This tutorial is focused on walking you through all of the tasks you are being asked to complete in Teaching with Blackboard Module 2 Apply Your Learning assignment. When you get to this assignment, you're going to be asked to complete these tasks in your playground course. So what you will see here on the screen is my playground course. This is what yours should look like when you open it for the first time. Be sure to kind of acclimate yourself to the way the course is set up, the tabs that are across the top, as well as the details and actions along the side. The tutorial is not going to focus on that today, but we will be using some of those elements. One of the first tasks that you are asked to complete is to create an announcement in your playground course. So let me walk you through where to go and how to do that. First, you're going to come over here to the left-hand side to the details and actions menu, and you'll see announcements listed here. And I'm going to click create announcement. I'm going to give my announcement a title, and then I'm going to leave it set for all course members because I want everyone in the course to receive this announcement. Then I'm going to put my text in. Now, what you'll notice here is that because I copy pasted it in, some of my formatting has been lost. So I will have to take a moment to fix that formatting. And again, the purpose of an announcement is to provide essential information that the students might need for the course. So we're trying to make sure that all of that information is provided. Now, again, because I copy pasted in here, I'm having to fix some of my formatting so that it doesn't show and display in an odd way for the students. But I've got that all corrected now. What I'm going to do is I have a couple of options. If I'm ready to post it right away, I can click send an email copy to recipients and click save. Also, if I want to schedule the announcement, I can do that so that it will be released at a certain time. It just won't be emailed to the students. Or I can simply just save it to come back to it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I click save, and you'll notice now on the announcements page that the announcement is saved there as a draft. It's not actually available to the students yet. So this is where you want to do one of two things. If you need to edit anything else, you can come over here to the right-hand side of the announcement, click the 3 horizontal dots, and click edit. Make your changes, click send email copy to recipients, which is what I recommend, and then click save. You can also post the announcement straight from here. If it meets your approval, then just click post now. Now it is showing as status as posted. So it will pop up for the students when they enter the course. And you'll notice now here, I have 1 posted, 1 total announcement listed there. So I've completed the first task. The next task that I want to complete for this Apply Your Learning assignment is to add a banner image to the course. In order to do that, I'm going to stay on the Details and Actions menu and come to Course Image. Right underneath, I'm going to click Edit Display Settings. And you'll notice here, I already have a picture chosen. If you don't, you can pick Upload New Image, and then select the image that you want to use. Click open. It will load the image and also give you the option to drag to reposition the image to determine what you would like visible in the banner. And this shows you what will be displayed in the banner. And then click done. I've marked this as decorative, so it doesn't need a description. But one last thing before I click save, I actually need to turn the course image on. So you'll notice this little radio button here to the right of course image. It's a gray X. That means it's not turned on. It won't display. So I simply need to drag that to the right. I've got the green check mark. That means it will display now as a banner image in the course as well. Once I click save, we give it just a moment. And now you'll see my banner image displayed across the top of my course in my playground course. The next two tasks deal with adding tools to the course. You want to add a link to your Zoom meeting or your Zoom lobby. So to do that, I'm going to come here under this course content area that's displayed. I want to leave the student resources and Ask a Librarian link here at the top. So I'm going to hover right beneath the Ask a Librarian and click the plus button. I'm looking for my Zoom meeting link. So I'm going to go to Content Market. And I have a lot of options here in alphabetical order. So all the way at the bottom is my Zoom meeting link. And I simply click the plus button. Now it's listed there for my students. However, it's hidden from the students. So if I just click this arrow next to hidden from students, click visible, now it's visible to the students. This will simply take them to the Zoom lobby where they can see any links to meetings that you have scheduled for this class. It may be helpful to click on the options here on the right of Zoom meeting, click edit, and then you can add an actual description or an instruction. So you could put, this is the link to access the Zoom meetings for the course. I've added the Zoom meeting tool. The other tool I want to add is the Concourse syllabus tool. Now for this, I want to add the Concourse syllabus tool to the Start Here module. If I click the arrow of the Start Here module, I can see anything that has been added. You'll see the Meet Your Instructor. We will do that, add that information in just a moment. But I want to add my Concourse tool, syllabus tool. So within the module, you can see here, this would be outside of the module, but within the module, right underneath Meet Your Instructor, I'm going to click the plus sign. And again, I'm going to go to the content market for this tool. And here, right across the top, they're in alphabetical order. So I look for Concourse syllabus and I simply click the plus sign. Now my Concourse tool is added to the Start Here module. And again, I'm just going to click visible to students so that students would be able to see it in my course. The final task is to add some instructor information to the Meet Your Instructor page that is housed in the Start Here module. So leave it here where it is, click on Meet Your Instructor, and here you can add your content. So the first thing I'm going to add is a picture. I could add a welcome video if I chose to instead. You could also add a Bitmoji or other image if you prefer. For adding my picture, I'm going to click this attachment tool, and I'm going to search for the picture I want to include. Now, a couple of options appear. I'm going to mark this as decorative, so it doesn't need alternative text. And then as far as file options go, for this image, I'm going to select that the students can only view it, not download it, or not view and download. Then I'm going to click Save. There's my image. I click Save, and that keeps that item there. Now, I also want to add some information about myself for the students. So I'm going to come to this little plus sign under the picture, click that, select Add Content. And again, I'm copy pasting my instructor information here in this area. So it has slightly altered the display of it. So I am just quickly fixing this to make sure that it all displays clearly and easily for the students so that it's easy to read. And there are no odd breaks in the text as well. So there we go, and I'm going to click Save. Now, one other thing I'd like to add in on this page even though it's going to be on the concourse syllabus as well, I still want to add it here. So there's a couple of easy places for the students to find it. So I click the plus button and add content. And I'm just going to copy paste in my contact information and my office hours, as well as my preferred method of communication, and just some information about how I will respond and what they can expect. Then I will click save. So now I've got all my instructor information. Again, you can add other things here if you would like, whatever you would like to include, but a little bit about yourself, and especially that contact information, office hours, is crucial here on this page. But other interesting things, videos, etc., you'd like to put here, please feel free to do so. You'll notice here in the right-hand corner, I also have an option for making it visible to students. And so I'm just going to make sure this is visible to the students, and you'll see visible to students. I could also click here and hide it again. But again, make sure once you've added your information that this is visible to the students. And there you have successfully completed all of the tasks that you were asked to complete for the module to apply your learning assignment. And your playground course should look like this.